Thanks for that. Well, there is no one way to feel about the pandemic and all the ways it's impacted our lives. For some people, it's anger, a natural response. So we are talking about ways to handle that kind of anger this morning. And joining us once again is licensed therapist Carol Jurgensen Sheets. Carol, the coach. Carol, this is sort of, you're the person that we lean on in these moments here. There's been sadness, for some people, trauma to deal with, but we're focusing on the anger part of this. So many of us are kind of huddled in together. Your nerves are frayed and shot, and for some people that comes out kind of as anger. What is the best way that you would say, let's take a step back and try to manage this so that it doesn't become damaging?
Well, you're exactly right. And a lot of people need to understand that it's fear of the unknown or grief that causes the anger. So if you're feeling more irritable, if you have angry thoughts, if you're much more pessimistic, you really need to list those down. And I say to do that by either writing down 30 reasons you're angry
Hmm.
or write a real venomous letter to COVID, talking about everything that you're afraid of and everything that you've lost. Once you do that and you externalize it, you bring it out of your body, you're much more likely to be able to physicalize it with exercise and movement and nature walks and things that will help to temper the anger.
I think a lot of us just honestly, just kind of swallow those emotions and just say, it's not right to feel angry about this, so I'm just going to put it aside. But I find some truth in what you said there, that it is really good to write it down, talk about the things, and something happens with your brain when you put it to a physical form. Is that kind of where you're going with that?
Absolutely. Once you can physicalize it, you can use it because anger is not a bad emotion. It only becomes difficult to manage if it turns into depression or sadness. So once you externalize it, then you really want to work diligently on looking at what you can do with the anger. Maybe that's you get out in that garden and plant extra flowers. Maybe you take that anger and talk to somebody about it. I mean, oftentimes you do need to talk to a mental health therapist, and this is one of the ways we do it right now. It's in telehealth. You don't even have to leave your home to get some good mental health.
Hmm. And back to this idea about the exercise. We have kids at home, and pre-pandemic, you can definitely notice when they have not been out to exercise or have not kind of, I don't want to say burn off energy that they've have kind of built up. You notice that it plays out in the way they interact with each other, and the way they just kind of, the vibe that they're giving off, because they have not been outside to exercise or move. So there's something to that, I feel.
Absolutely. So if you're a parent and you've got kids that are more and more and more anxious and angry, be that role model, get them outside, go for some long walks, of course, social distancing, and really express your feelings and how you're going to turn that anger into something good, something positive, and something productive.
Let's all be that. Carol, always great to talk to you. Thank you for joining us from your Northside office. We'll see you again next week.
Sounds great.
All right, that's Carol, the coach here. It is now 6:40.